Let's have a look at the President's... let's have a look at the reserve grade match between Canberra and Penrith. And Canberra, 17 points to 2, victors over the Panthers. One of three sides from Canberra that minor premiers, and only the reserves through to the grand final.
Only the reserves through, coached by that great personality from Queanbeyan, Graham Buck Rogers, and they're a very well coached side. They deserved this win yesterday. Very strong side, and much too good really for Penrith in the wash-up. Let's have a look at the action yesterday at the Sydney Football Stadium, and at this stage of the day, the rain had not started. Here's Craig Connor early, a lot of first-grade experience, blatant forward pass there to Darren Stewart, and it has been picked up by the referee. A little bit late in blowing his whistle, but went back for that one. Canberra attacked very strongly. David Barnhill, good, strong young lock forward. Wouldn't be surprised if he or the other young star down there, Nigel Gaffey, his first-grade lock next week. Good, strong try to Craig Breen there off a very good Wayne Collins pass, and that gave the Canberra side an early lead, and they weren't to be denied victory in this game. The 5'8", Michael Twigg, very promising player, puts over the field goal, so always thinking of extending that 6 to 7 are the Canberra side, particularly in semi-final football. Keeping the ball alive now is Twigg, onto Craig Bellamy, the captain, back inside to Paul Beef. Beef makes a good run, but tackled, strong tackle there by Richard Corn for the Penrith side, but the good work spoilt there, but the referee plays the advantage, and Bell puts up a high kick for the Canberra side. Going up for the Penrith players, and the ball rebounding to a Canberra player, but ruled to be in an offside position by Eddie Ward, who was dropped after last week's controversial 7-tackle try in the first grade major semi-final. Here's Canberra keeping the ball alive, dummy there from Twigg. I thought he should have kept it going, finally getting it on to Bellamy, who follows him everywhere. They're a good duo, Twigg and Bellamy, half 5'8" combination. There is Twigg again, hanging on a little bit long, I thought, but it was a possible try there, but held up over the line was Big Davey Woods, the front row forward. Penrith attacked strongly, but they had a little headway to make in this game yesterday. Barwick kicking a penalty to give them some hope of a comeback in the second half yesterday at the football stadium before 35,000 fans, but it wasn't to be. It was always going to be a win for the Green Machine. Here's their 5'8", Twigg again, making a very good run, and he's tackled by the fullback Barwick, and trying to attempt to play the ball. I thought he walked off the mark there, but taking full advantage is Wayne Collins up the blind side, and over for the try goes the front row forward in David Woods. So a good performance by Canberra, but Penrith trying to keep the ball alive. There's big Graham Bradley going very close for the Penrith side. They indeed crossed the line on a couple of occasions in this game. There's one, and held up according to referee Eddie Ward, so it wasn't to be. The comeback just wasn't on yesterday. Good burst here by Chris Williams, a little live wire half for Penrith, and he's grabbed from behind and wrestled to the ground by the Canberra lock forward David Barnhill, who had a very good game in this game. Penrith again attacking strongly here, and we'll see them cross the line again, but only to be recalled by referee Eddie Ward. So it could have been a lot closer than the scoreline. There's a forward pass just at the end there, so the scoreline 17-2 was probably flattering. There's a good blindside movement. Now Wayne Collins moving from hooker to halfback, would you believe, and then giving the ball out to Chris Kinner, and Kinner, who's got a lot of experience going in for the try.
Good highlights there, Zorb. Canberra 17 defeating Penrith 2 in the